I feel a real obligation to make teaching CAD and data management engineering, make it easier for educators to teach. At two different points in my life, I worked teaching, in one case teaching CAD, and I had been working for a few years building CAD tools. But then when I went to teach them, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. The systems were hard, teaching it is hard work. I feel a real obligation to make teaching CAD and data management engineering, make it easier for educators to teach, because I know what it was like trying to teach it. And I think with Onshape, we have the new generation of tools to not only pass along better experiences to students, to teach them better, to teach them in the modern ways of work, but also to fit with the expectations that the students have coming into education these days. I mean, students would come in and look for a SaaS-based system that runs on a Chromebook or MacBook or something. They're just going to say, well, of course that's the way it will work. Of course it will be on my phone or my iPad. For our mission that I and all other engineers have to educate the future workforce, Onshape is the perfect tool to step into a new generation of doing that, to teach them even better, and that's our obligation.
Good evening, everyone. We are now live in Onshape Users Worldwide YouTube channel for how to claim your certificate of Onshape. So last Feb 18, we do a live stream training regarding learning Onshape. No? So inviting you to like and share this live stream to your classmate, to your colleagues, or to who you know that attended the training. Okay, so while we are waiting for others, I'd like to invite everyone to join our Facebook group on Shape Users um, Worldwide. We are also in LinkedIn on Shape Users Worldwide. So let me paste the link. Okay, inviting you to join us in LinkedIn. Let me paste our Facebook um, link. Okay. And inviting you to join CAD Community Asia in Facebook and in LinkedIn, no? Para updated kayo sa ating upcoming CAD training. Okay. Yun, so discuss ko lang po, no? So yung naging output last week is yung um naka-receive kayo ng email regarding the output. So, ang kailangan yung i-complete is yung on-chip speed modeling na on-chip speed modeling. So, let me look. And yung assembly in on-shape, no? So, sa mga hindi naka-receive ng code, minsan kasi nagba-bounce yung email nyo. So, let me know. Just message CAD Community Asia in Facebook and I'll be happy to share you the code. Okay. So, hold on. Mhm. Okay, so for you to have a certificate of course completion in learning Onshape, you need to complete this course. That's Onshape Speed Modeling Challenge. So you don't need to pay. Just use the coupon code that is sent to your emails. Okay? So that's one output. Let me look. Okay. And here. And introduction to parts and assembly creation with Onshape. So, dalawa po yung output nyo na gagawin. Okay. So, the first one is Onshape Speed Modeling Challenge and Introduction to parts and assembly creation with Onshape. So, you don't need to pay, just use the coupon code that you received in your email. So, if wala kayong na-receive, you can message CAD Community Asia in Facebook and I'll be happy to share the code. Okay, so once done, submit your output or share, no? Share your output to technical@cadincloud.com. Okay, so yan. Share your output in technical@cadincloud.com. Okay? So, paano ulit mag-share? So, let me grab. So, open ko lang to. Okay, it's loading. So, yan. So, open nyo lang yung Onshape nyo, tapos may makita kayong share button. So, click nyo lang yung share and then share via email and type in technical@cadincloud.com. Okay? So, once na na-receive namin yung output nyo or yung invitation, isasendan namin yung inyong certificate of course completion. Ayan. So, medyo mabigat lang yung file. Ayan. So, may share button doon. For example, itong speed modeling. So, once na loaded na yan, meron niyang share. Okay. Tapos, lagay nyo lang share via email technical@cadincloud.com. Okay? So, once na na-receive namin, isasend na namin sa inyo ang inyong certificate of course completion. No? So, sa mga hindi naman nakagawa ng output, basta nandun kayo sa exit and sa pre-reg, no, makaka-receive kayo ng certificate. And make sure na tama po yung name nyo na nilagay nyo sa inyong Google form. Okay? Ayan. If may question pa kayo, let me know. Just type it in the comment section.
Onshape is the only product design platform built from scratch using the latest cloud, web, and mobile technologies to complement the way today's professional design teams really work. With Onshape's unique database architecture, you can build complex parametric parts, assemblies, and production-ready drawings together as a team. Unlike old CAD, data management is built in, so there's no waiting for files to be checked in or checked out, no accidental overwrites, and no expensive PDM software. You can explore new concepts, new ideas, and new design scenarios simultaneously within the same document, merge changes together, and browse every design change ever made, so your entire team can design with confidence. Sharing design data with your team, your suppliers, and even your customers is easy. Simply enter their email address, assign access rights, and click Share. Clicking the link in the email opens your document in a browser or the Onshape mobile app for instant editing or viewing. Sending CAD files in unsecure email attachments is now a thing of the past. For the first time in the history of CAD, teams can work together on the same assembly, same part, even the same sketch for true real-time collaboration. As team members edit or create new features, updates are reflected everywhere, within seconds, so the entire team can see the impact of a design change instantly. With simultaneous access to the same CAD data, design workloads can be shared easily. Every team member, partner, or supplier can contribute in real time with no restrictions, enabling projects to be completed in record time while maintaining full control over your company's intellectual property. Whether your team is located in the same office or across several time zones, Onshape's powerful collaboration tools inspire teamwork and boost your productivity. Teams work better in Onshape.
Okay. No, so yan, question from Dan. Bali magkahiwalay po ang pag-share ng dalawang output, saka ano po need i-check sa permissions. Ayan, so yes, dalawa siya. So for example, ito ay gawa ni Joshua. So naka-view only lang siya. Ayan. So ayan, na-receive na yung gawa ni Joshua. So yan, once na na-share nyo na, mag-a-appear na yan. So eto, Joseph Carpio. Ayan. So, pati si Joshua, ginawa niya yung part model. Ayan, Joshua. Ball bearing and the rotator assembly. Tapos, si Josel Padasas, na-receive na natin yung kanyang rotator assembly. So, dalawa siya. Or per file yung share. Okay? Ayan. Per file po siya. So, tama to, yung ginawa nila Joseph, ni Joshua, tsaka ni Josel. Ayan. So, shinare nila yung kanilang drawings, kanilang output. So, makikita ko yan dito sa dashboard natin. Okay? So, yan. So, check lang natin kung tama. Then, after nun, hahanapin namin yung name nyo sa form, hanapin namin yung email nyo, then isasend na namin yung inyong certificates. Okay? Ayan. Ano yung question? Hindi na po ba i-share sa inyo yung dalawang exercises na unang binigay nyo sa amin? Pwede nyo rin pong i-share. Ayan. Katulad ng ginawa ni Joshua, shinare niya lahat. Okay? Iyan. So, kung may question pa kayo, post nyo lang sa comment section, no? So, again, yung mga outputs nyo, i-share nyo siya sa technical. Teka lang, baliktad. I-share siya sa technical at cadincloud.com. Okay? Ayan. And then, okay. On May 7, we have our upcoming live stream on Onshape. That's May 7, surfacing in Onshape. So if you are interested, register now. So on May 7 pa naman to, pero you can click attend para ma-remind kayo, no? And on March 18, we have drawings and annotations in Onshape. So let me share the link. Hanggang kailan po yung deadline? Ano na ba ngayon? Sige, until Friday ng 6 p.m. Mag-accept tayo until Friday ng 6 p.m. Ayan, deadline is until Friday ng 6 p.m. Hold on. Hanapin ko lang yung pang March natin. Sige. Ayan. Okay. Yan. And ayan. So, sa March 2 and 3, we have Onshape Live 2022. So, it's a virtual event. So, mas malapit sa atin yung March 3 na European event. So, March 3, 10 a.m. GMT. So, sa atin ay 5 p.m. siya. So, March 3, 5 p.m. tayo, Philippine time. So, register kayo sa European event Thursday, March 3. So, sa ating oras ay 5 p.m. po ito. Ayan. So, yan. So, I'll be sharing the link. So, register na lang kayo if you're interested. Okay. So, yan. Who should attend Onshape Live? Onshape users, CAD fanatics, engineering product design innovators, industry leaders, educators, students. Yan. And the just plain curious. So what to expect? Meron tayong series of training, series of talks, yan, tips and tricks to improve design communication, tips and tricks in modeling, world-class rendering with Onshape. What else? Daw, professional tips for students and educators. Okay, and getting the most from Onshape for your student teams and competition. So if you're interested, register. Okay. Ayan, nasa comment section, onshape.com/en/onshape-live. Okay. What type of certificate po? So, same lang din. So, kung meron kayong output, certificate of course completion. So, kung wala, certificate of event participation. No? To those who are asking kung meron certificate yung event on March 3, message nyo kami sa CADCOM Asia and i-confirm lang namin no, kung merong certificate ito. Okay? Yan. So, yeah, register lang kayo. Ano ito? What else? Done sharing. Okay, sige. Ano natin. I'll check after this live, no? So, tapos na tong competition. Ayan. So, we hope to see you in Onshape Live 2022. That's March 3, 5 p.m. our time. Okay? So, sa mga certificate, no? Sa certificate ng event participation, basta nasa pre and the post form kayo, makaka-receive po kayo ng certificate of event participation. Sa mga nag-submit naman ng output, so once na na-check na namin yon, so nandun naman yung email nyo, no? Andito yung email nyo. So, dun namin isa-send yung inyong mga certificates. Okay?
used to be that you would design under one roof and then manufacture under one roof. What we've seen is a lot more specialization. Expertise has become fragmented, and as a result, each of these people need to coordinate and work together in the design process. They can be across the state, across the country, across the globe. And so people need tools to be able to interact and communicate. We took the opportunity to look at how the CAD world had evolved, how product design had evolved, and how the computing infrastructure had evolved. And we decided to hit the reset button on product design software.
Onshape is building a new generation of CAD, one that's designed for teams to use. Everyone on the team can use it anywhere, on any device, anytime.
We're capitalizing on the platform, the cloud, mobility, and redesigning essentially what CAD is to help people design products faster, easier, and more affordable.
20 years ago, when we built SolidWorks, we built CAD on the modern computing platform, the Windows PC. It runs only on that computer. When it comes time to work as a team, users have to use all these schemes to copy files, check in, check out. It's kind of a hassle and it costs them time. Today, CAD still runs on that Windows PC, but people are used to using their phone, their tablet. People are used to working on multiple computers and going into a web browser.
Teams are built up and torn down quicker. There's a lot more collaboration. Tends to be a lot more contractors, a lot more consultants.
And so the rest of the computing world has changed a lot, but CAD hasn't. And it's time for CAD to evolve.
You know, users, they're like all of us. They're tired of trying to figure out what's the login password for the data vault, because I don't use it all the time. And when I get the assembly, all the links are broken.
License fees, installations, license managers.
Do I have the right version of the part or the right version of the assembly?
I visit CAD users. Years ago, I talked to them about modeling cool shapes and cool products. But in recent years, when I visit users, they're talking about all the hassles of CAD. And it's time to get rid of all that.
Users today expect that we should just be able to access information and share and work with other people real time, much like the way that Google does for working on a Word document. We've done that for the CAD world.
We get to collaborate on the same geometry, which was never done before. We have found ways to break down our modeling paradigms, our assemblies, our models, our features, so that multiple engineers can collaborate on the same feature, which was never done in CAD before.
The cloud is really a transformational platform.
We put the CAD system and the CAD data in one place in the cloud, and one master copy of the CAD data that everyone can access simultaneously from anywhere through any device. So there's never any copying of a CAD system, and there's never any copying of CAD data.
When we're working on something simultaneously, you see visual cues to understand what part of the model you're working on, what part of the model I'm working on.
Even people who see Onshape once will say to me, "Hey John, can I get a copy of Onshape?" And I say, there is no copy of Onshape. I don't have to send you a copy. You can log in from any computer. You log in through any web browser and you have access to the whole system. Even if you have an iPad or a phone, you can use Onshape.
It can be used by the single user working at home, the small design professionals, small teams, through to some of the largest manufacturers in the world.
CAD users, product designers, engineers, they don't sit at their desk all day. They're in meetings, they're moving around, they're at the coffee shop, they're having lunch, they're home thinking about it on the weekends. Wherever they are, whenever inspiration strikes, they should have access to CAD, and with Onshape they do.
Browser technologies, mobile technologies, and cloud technologies are converging and giving the capabilities to build complex system like ours.
What we are doing here is very forward-thinking and innovative, and we have the team that can achieve this.
We've got people who are the most experienced, talented, smartest software engineers and CAD engineers that I've met in my career.
And so it's serious CAD, it's serious design software.
You'll get products done faster by teams, and you'll get them done better because they have more time to spend on engineering. And finally, I think engineers and designers will have more fun. You know, Onshape's just more fun to design with.
Okay, so eto na yung nag-share ng kanilang output. So, as of 8:21 p.m. So, ayan na si James, si Cecil, si Enric, John Ray. Yan. So, after nitong live stream natin, we'll be checking your output and please expect your certificate tomorrow, no? tomorrow namin. Yan. So, yan. Question from Dan. Sabay nyo na po ba isa-send yung certificate of participation and completion? Yes. No? So, sabay na. So, once na may output kayo, dalawa yung marireceive nyo. Completion and participation. No? So, sa mga hindi naman nag-submit ng output or hindi magsasubmit, no? Certificate of event participation. Okay? So, yan. Ano pa ba? Ayan. So, once more, there's no copy of Onshape. So, you can access Onshape in tinyurl.com/Onshape users worldwide. Okay? So, you just need to create an account and you can try and use Onshape 24/7 as long as you have the internet connection and your web browser. So Onshape runs on Edge, Chrome, and Firefox. Okay. And you can install then Onshape in your mobile devices, no? Sa iPad, tablet, and your mobile phones. Until Friday 6 p.m. po yung submission, no? Yes, so until Friday 6 p.m. yung submission. So expect na kung sino yung unang nag-send ng output, yun po ang unang makaka-receive ng certificate of course completion. Okay? Ayan. And yeah, kung may mga additional questions kayo, you can always message us in CAD Community Asia in Facebook, our Facebook page, or you can comment down dito sa ating YouTube video. Okay. Saan po makukuha yung voucher para doon sa courses ng Onshape na needed? Nag-send ng voucher via email. So, kadalasan kasi nagbabounce yung email kasi mali or kulang, no? So, kung wala kang na-receive, message ka na lang CAD Community Asia in Facebook. Okay? Ayan. So, don't forget our another CAD training on Friday, Feb 25 at 7 p.m. here in CAD Community Asia. Okay. Yeah, we'll see you again on Friday at 7 p.m. So mark your calendar, Feb 25 at 7 p.m. for another CAD training. Okay, we hope to see you there and don't forget to register, no? And okay, kung nagpa-participate kayo sa ating mga sa ating comment section, no? Mag-ask ng questions and comments, no? Okay. What else? May question pa ba kayo? Okay. Okay. Ayan. Sige. So yan, kung may additional questions, message us. Yes, kailangan nyo i-download yung software na yon. Okay, so message nyo na lang kami, CAD Community Asia. Okay? So don't forget to install, to download and install. So stay tuned na lang if we'll be having another live stream regarding the installation. Okay? Ayan. So, antayin ko na lang yung message nyo for questions sa CAD Community Asia Facebook or pwede rin kayong mag-comment dito sa ating YouTube video. And expect nyo yung certificates nyo tomorrow, no? Since tonight is checking of outputs. So, tomorrow, nandun na siya. So, make sure na tama na lang yung inyong mga full name as in on your school or government IDs. Okay? And sa mga walang code, you can message CAD Community Asia and I'll be happy to share the code. Okay? And mark your calendar, no? Friday at 7 p.m. for another CAD learning series. And stay tuned din kayo sa ating CAD battle. So we'll be having a CAD battle in Onshape. So that will be on I guess it's Feb 28 until first week of March, no? So on Friday ilalabas na natin yung mechanics and yung details sa ating CAD battle in Onshape, no? So exciting prizes ang inyong pwedeng mapanalunan sa ating CAD battle. So stay tuned and we hope to see you na mag-join sa ating CAD competition, sa ating CAD battle. Okay? So yun lang and yeah, so if meron kayong classmates or colleagues na hindi nakapanood, you can share our YouTube link para mabalikan nila, no? So available itong ating video. Okay, so sa mga team replay, you can watch this. Share nyo lang yung link sa kanila. Okay, so yun. So thank you everyone for watching and joining us this evening and I hope to see you on Friday, 7 p.m. in CAD Community Asia Facebook page. Bye everyone!